Hey guys, 732 review crew back. I'm Mikey.
I'm Beef.
I'm Mike.
This is Severance, season 1, episode 6. I said it's so
Severance?
weird. I don't know.
Severance.
Yes, thanks for joining us. Last episode was really off the rails in terms of like the energy was whack.
I feel like that's been a common thing. It's just extra noticeable. That
Well, I feel like
Yeah, there was an extra noticeable that last.
it's like amping up, and I'm excited to see like what's in store because there's gonna be one episode I feel like where the dams burst and like stuff just starts happening. We start getting information, and it's gonna be absolutely phenomenal.
I fucking hope so.
Can't wait. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna be starting this one in 3, 2, 1.
Ooh,
Oh, it's a chip.
She made a necklace out of it.
that's horrifying.
What's this room?
Why is her bedroom cinder blocks?
We found the signature from the console they used to hack the chip.
Whose was it?
Ours. I think it's traceable to Ragabi.
Who's Ragabi?
A new character.
Is that a Kier shrine?
Tame in me the tempers for, that I may serve
that her?
thee ever.
Myrtle Egan School for Girls.
I just had an idea. There's those born into it, who went to the school, who believe it, and then those who get brainwashed into it too, like the chips.
Kiernovel is a crazy pun.
So that makes sense. So like she went to a girls' school for that, so she believes in the values. It's like Christian school.
Is he gonna take the cell phone? Huh.
You found this? A while back. It could be just for us. Our secret place. Is this okay? The Lumon manual doesn't say anything about lip-to-lip contact.
It does discourage romantic fraternization, though.
This can't be romantic, though.
I'm truly sorry.
You guys hanging out.
I'm just not ready.
It's fine. Just stay.
Trying to figure out what that signifies.
Love bridging the gap.
Or like learning love because they don't know anything else.
Oof.
Severed
I don't think so.
for to forget the pain of childbirth.
Looks like we both made it through.
Oh, hello.
Huh.
Devin,
You might be right.
that's beautiful. He looks like a William.
His name's Bradley, actually.
You're right.
Huh.
Not William?
Angelo Arteta.
I'm Devin.
I think you're really right.
What in the fuckity fuck? Sorry.
What does camaraderie mean? Most linguists agree it comes from the Latin camera. Of course, the best photographs are of groups of happy friends.
Are you good, Mike?
He's cringing too hard.
Camaraderie comes from the Latin of camera, which a group of people.
I agree with Irving. O&D is the next piece of this. Now, once we've mapped the whole floor.
To be clear, I do not approve of mapping.
So everyone's breaking the rules but Dylan. No, Dylan's reading a book.
We still have a lot of work to do, so.
The work is mysterious and important.
That's good. That sounds just like me.
Back to work, slackers.
You take over as boss.
Praise Kier.
You fraternizing too? Smile at me.
He's right, Mark. You are sparing with the facial encouragements.
That's ridiculous. I smile all the time.
Hey there.
No smile.
Discussing the, yes, Mrs.
Miss Casey.
Miss Casey.
Miss Casey.
Yeah.
Wait, where is she?
Part-time innies may not be as socialized and sophisticated as yourself, but they still must be held accountable for their actions. Miss Casey.
That she shouldn't be punished. I mean, I thought Helene needed a walk. I mean, I'm allowed to do that.
Wait, so
Just a walk.
Yeah.
It's not your job to play nursemaid to every new refiner.
Okay, so what is my job?
Are you really asking me that?
What is it we actually do here?
Ooh.
We serve here! You child! MDR's hallway privileges are hereby revoked.
Hallway.
you sounded just like a nun in the Catholic
Yeah.
school.
MDR more in the will they won't they energy shared by Miss Casey and myself.
When you picked that show this morning, you didn't know she existed.
Well, maybe love transcends severance. What about you and Mark?
What?
Baby goats?
Why are you saying it like that?
Well,
Are you implying that baby goats is code for sex with Mark S?
is baby goats code for sex? Yeah, I believe you.
He's the greatest character in the thing.
We're not allowed in the outer hallways anymore till we hit quota. So, no more interdepartmental visits!
Come on, Mark. Be a good
Which
manager.
would you say it was to O&D?
You breaking it?
Break the rules. Well, it's not like they can get fired, dude. You can't even resign.
Look at Dylan's walk. I love it.
Milkshake.
Get the taser gun.
What are they making?
I want to know too.
You are welcome here, much as I hope all of us will be welcome to visit you.
Which one's their Dylan?
What do you refine?
Macro data.
Is that a watering can?
We think it might be supplies for the executive wing upstairs.
So no one knows what they do.
Last week's outfit had more of an aggressive feel.
The hatchets weren't aggressive.
Hatchets and watering cans?
There is a lot unknown to us as well, but important work, obviously.
Everything we do here is important.
It's important because it actually is, or because you're saying it is.
Why would they just have them doing nothing?
Maybe we should work together on this.
Doing what exactly?
I mean, why won't they tell us what we're doing here? If the Egan philosophy is illumination above all,
Illumination beyond all.
He's uniting the workers.
Let's
then
go.
why doesn't that include us?
That was poetic as shit, man.
Dylan's in it. Dylan's in it.
We could each bring 1 aide de camp.
One of them was choking.
Yeah.
One of those cards was choking someone on the ground.
It looked like the Heimlich maneuver, but not.
Ooh. Ooh. Mom's here.
Key, chosen one. Key, brilliant one. Key.
Like a biblical, like.
Yeah, they have
verse.
so many. There's so many like biblical things where it's like, I am below you.
Your inefficiency and free-range chicken roaming is ultimately your responsibility.
Ooh.
Escort him to the break room.
And he's not sorry.
No.
I remember Dylan
It's
said.
gonna take a while.
Yeah, Dylan said if you want, you can trick the machine by thinking about something you're actually sorry about.
Where's Miss Casey? Isn't she in here?
They seem like they have multiple rooms.
Miss Casey.
Okay.
The way they contrast light and dark in this show is very interesting.
He's on a date with her
What
again?
happened to your hand?
Ooh.
Did you ever think about having kids?
You know, we tried for a little while. Wasn't really working.
Poor guy.
No. Then you think, okay, this is the life you've been given, and that's another life, and you don't get that one.
That's very healthy.
Well, it's mostly stuff she said. Camping trip. And is it weird that I'm talking about her?
Thank you.
I feel like
No, I think it's also healthy. I haven't walked out on you yet.
and sometimes I think she's not worried about me at all. She's just pissed that she's dead.
Sorry.
She's a part of you. You know, you can't just separate yourself.
Oh, no, but you can, Alexa.
She's way too healthy of a person.
She's
for him.
very nice, and I'm glad that like
she's nice and understanding.
yeah, that's what I'm glad she's understanding. Okay, so her name is
Gabriella. Not Devin, right?
No, well, that's Devin.
Angel, though.
Sister. Legalized Severance? Ascended to the vocal support for Legalized Severance. Her husband is a big believer in Sevi.
You must
What the
be
fuck?
Devin.
Mrs. Selvig.
This is Mrs. Selvig.
Hi. Yeah, and you're Mark's neighbor. Thanks so much for meeting with us.
We are talking to a few candidates.
Of course.
Babysitter.
Here we go. Sorry.
We're the watching expert?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
There.
Goat.
Goat.
Why the goat imagery? What do goats represent?
The devil.
Like I that's like an obvious one, but 70,
What?
Oh, it's Dylan.
I've awoken you at home. I need to know where you put it.
What?
What?
The ideographic card you took from OND.
Holy shit, is this my house?
See, there is a trigger.
Daddy! Daddy!
What the fuck?
We told you to count to 1,000 and wait outside.
Is that my kid?
End it.
There's a literal switch for it?
Daddy!
We good here?
We're good.
Tell him how to talk to your work self.
That's crazy.
Wait, Dylan is gonna wake up.
Be like, I had a kid, bro.
If it's lame, we'll leave.
You mean if it isn't as cool as we are?
I am feeling very old right now.
No, you totally.
This isn't a VFW. What's going on?
This is a literal back alley.
You're filming this fuck? Sure, thank you.
He didn't even realize where he was.
I hate you, Lumen! Fuck you, Lumen! Hey, I'm,
The guy from work. You guys are really good.
No.
Are we? I'm pretty sure we suck.
Well, that last song was great.
Right, what you know.
Dad would have really liked it, I bet.
Really?
Yeah.
How the fuck would you even know that?
She's the daughter of, someone I worked with. He died. It's been difficult to piece together.
Oh. I can't trust anybody in this world.
No,
by the
you
way.
can't. You can't.
I'm trusting nobody.
Look at this guy.
Did Lumen really take the first love? Like, did he intentionally get in a car crash?
What the fuck are you wearing? Someone's holed up in one of Gance's old lab buildings. The dean's told security to look the other way. Probably is Ragabi. Oh, maintenance is installing tonight. I think it's a good call. So, you're like a nurse or something?
Oh, hey. The cell phone.
Immediately starts ringing.
It could.
Hello?
Who is this?
Ragabi.
Friend of Petey's.
Is this Mark Scout?
Ooh.
I want to understand.
Can you meet me now?
Ooh. Lumen. What's maintenance installing?
That's their room, right?
Are they putting a door in? Yep, they get doors.
That's what happened to O&D. They have doors.
I used to teach at this school.
I know.
Who are you?
Come with me.
Cool. This episode's going faster and faster. So that's money's on. That's being Ragabi, who is a former scientist who worked with Lumen
yeah.
and knows how to do the
100%
resevering. Why? Who knows? Maybe they realize halfway through what they're doing is unethical. Maybe it relates to the wife that was severed, the pregnancy that your suggestion was, Beef. Pregnancy woman that you think is severed.
Oh.
Maybe it relates to severing people against their will and therefore, like, you know, and then subjugating them that way.
Yeah, that could be something.
But I mean, it's interesting because now this brings me new theories, because there's people severed on the outside world, and we see that they can activate that severance with a tool, which is how they get to Dylan.
Which is crazy that they literally just have a switch for him.
Yeah, and they have him in his bedroom, and I was wondering why the kid was counting. I thought it was Dylan as a kid, but him as his kid. So I wonder what the repercussions are going to be of him learning he has a child, because like you said, as soon as he arrives in the elevator, he's going to be like, I have a kid.
Yeah.
So like, they tell you about your Audi, but they don't let you know these things for facts.
Yep.
So like, they know how he's good at kissing and this and that. Dylan is probably, well, first thing, if I know Dylan, he's gonna be like, I know my Audi got laid at least once.
Yeah.
That's how he is. But also he has a kid, so it means he's married. He's gonna want to know who his wife is. Does he have a wife, or is he a single father? I think I'm gonna put my money on the single father bit, because that's why the kid was watching TV counting and nobody was there to watch.
I guess so.
And I think
it could be a situation like Mark, which is why he got severed too.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. He's still a single father, even if widowed. But it's interesting to see that. Now, I want to know, more importantly, what Ms. Selvig's up to in the background, because is she doing stuff so that corporate doesn't get mad at her? Is she trying to like solve things before it gets to corporate?
Yeah, that could be it.
Hell yeah, dude. You don't want the higher ups ever looking at your stuff.
And which brings me to my other thing is, so she went to the Myrtle Egan School for Girls, which is like basically a brainwashing Catholic, a version of like Catholic school. Whatever.
That's the kind of the impression I was given.
Yeah, that's indoctrination.
She's indoctrinated. That's the best word. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
She's indoctrinated. She doesn't need the chip. She believes in everything.
Right.
She's raised this way. Everyone else needs a chip because they don't believe that way. Irv didn't believe that way until he read the book. So,
but Dylan doesn't believe that way.
He kind of does.
He doesn't. He doesn't buy into it.
He buys into for the presents, the prizes.
Yeah, he has different motivations. They find your motivation. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right. So in that sense, I'm curious. We have the name of the guy he's like a senator, Angelo Arteta.
Yeah,
and he's the person doing everything for Severance related things.
Yeah, he lobbies for Severance.
So what's the fact? What's going on there is like a big thing too. 'Cause it's kind of giving us more question marks than answers still, which is fine. I wouldn't mind if the season finale is all the answers, because it sets up for what could be an amazing season 2, which I've heard season 2 is amazing.
Yeah.
So I like they've lost privilege too, because they try to assert dominance by being like, what are they going to do? We're adults. We can do what we want.
And that song was crazy.
The song was crazy.
Yeah, that was steeply unsettling.
They're locked in that room. Do you guys think that locking in is just the same as optic and design being locked in?
I don't know, because they have to. I don't think so.
No?
Because Irving was able to get back there, and you have to be able to get out. So even if it's a one.
Yeah, theirs has a scan card.
Yeah,
that's fair. I don't know what's going on with the relationship between Irving and
Bert.
They're just having an office romance.
They are, but I don't know what it's.
It's just crazy that it's
given from the music.
Christopher Walken's there.
Yeah.
That's my thing. I'm like, it's Christopher Walken. Oh, that's okay. I don't mind. Like, but it's just also it's interesting because it feels like we're watching like two like school kids like learning, like because they don't know anything except for work. So learning love is different, and I like that. Gosh, I'm curious to know like what's the whole plot of everything going on. My only prediction is that like Severance is used for bad things, and this woman used Severance. Initially, Severance was used for positive therapy.
What's confusing me is the fact that no one knows what they're doing, and I like that they kind of addressed it in this episode with the, is it important because you say it is, or is because it actually is?
Yeah.
And like, what the hell is going on?
And what was the car that Dylan got with like we saw like there was like it almost looked like the self-defense.
Yeah.
So like, what's that about?
It's O&D made it, dude.
And what's with the goats?
Yeah, the goats is really throwing me.
Yeah, I know.
Because everything else could be like kind of.
The goat head in the back of Devin's house,
which could have absolutely no relevance, but I feel like set design.
Yeah,
set design.
They put it in the scene.
What are the odds? Are
there's Cobal's the goat? Because she came over.
Oh.
You didn't pick up. How am I supposed to go tin hat here if you're not going to follow me up?
You guys are like a tin hat, like either obvious thing or nonsensical thing.
Well, that's what tinfoil hat's about.
The goats are obviously the people from the private school that Miss Coble went to, right? That's why they're not ready, and then it's out into the world. Yep.
No, I agree.
You're right. You're definitely right. Yeah, the goats are Miss Coble. It's a great theory.
It's not larvas, the goat are larvas.
I like the lighting they use, and we also found out because we thought that the Mr. and Mrs., the people with those titles, were not people who had innies and outies, but it appears that at least Miss Casey, in the discussion that Miss Coble had with Mark, it sounded like Miss Casey had an innie. Like they were like part-time innies are not as sophisticated.
Yeah.
Something. But maybe she was talking about someone else. But as
I thought she was talking about Mark.
No,
I don't think she said are not as sophisticated as you.
Miss Casey.
I think she was saying that Miss Casey was an innie, but even if not, at least we know that the Mr. and Mrs. can go to the break room. So Milchick has probably been in the break room.
They've all probably been there. Actually, We don't know about if Miss Milchick might have separate personalities, right?
Yeah.
The only two people who we can assume maybe have not been to the break room.
No, I think Milchick is one person.
One was you think?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because he was outside of the house and he was talking to Dylan.
Oh,
and he was still on.
You're right. Oh gosh.
But that's what we think that the at the beginning of the show we said the people who were referred to as name first letter of last name are the severed, and the people who have Mr. and Mrs. in front of their name are not severed.
I'm curious. You just made me think of something. So my future prediction, not tinfoiled hat, don't worry, is somebody's gonna get a hang of the device, a hold of the device, and it's gonna help reveal information by them basically unsevering somebody by going to the innie and then having the innies talk with the outies, and then that might be too confusing of a scene to have somebody talk to if you keep flipping back and forth. But I feel like you have to have like an
I feel like we're gonna have that scene at some point.
Yeah,
probably.
Like somebody could talk to themselves.
Yeah,
that way.
Yeah, you would record a voice message, play it, record over, play it, record. Yeah,
that would be crazy. All right,
back and forth.
I like that. I don't have anything else to add. This was a lot of fun. I can't wait for the finales. This thing is ramping up since the beginning. Very interesting. The fact that it got such good ratings too and won the Emmys makes me believe that the payoff will be there.
100%.
Which sometimes the payoff isn't there, but like the intrigue is great, the suspense is great. I can't trust anybody in the show. Like I feel like every character in the show,
everyone has their own agenda.
Like I can't even trust I feel like I can't trust like Riddick until like Rickon, sorry. He's just so ridiculous.
He's the most genuine. I think, if anything,
he is unapologetically himself.
But what if
he represents the other side of severing, where you don't hide anything from anyone.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious too. Like, will the punk show come back or anything? Because like, will there be like there's a whole
Petey's daughter,
no recording thing because it was anti-capitalist.
Well, you see, Petey's daughter is actually going to save everyone from Lumen at the end.
She might. We'll find out. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mikey.
I'm Beef.
I'm Mike.
And this was Severance. Check out Patreon for full length. Subscribe if you haven't already, and catch you next time. Bye.
Toodles.
We will see you later.